Wow.
Number 2, who's the girl champion of the skateboard?
I think, I don't know the girl now, but she's from Berkeley.
Number 2, do you know the girl champion? Number 3.
Number 3.
Yes.
Pat McGee was, but she is no longer. I don't know the one now.
She's an old bag by now.
She's old.
He didn't say that, you did.
Number 1, who were the judges?
There are 3 judges.
Who were they?
I have no idea. They're probably from they're from companies.
Were they older men or were they young people?
They're well, depends. It was about in the 20-year-old bracket.
Thank you. Number 2.
Old men.
Number 2, do you make your own skateboard or do you buy them?
Oh, no, we're sponsored by Hobie Skateboards.
And you buy them?
No, they give them to us.
Oh, they give them to you. Number 3, where did you get your training for this?
Around the block, California.
Tom Poston.
Thank you, Bud. Number 2, who actually makes up the rules for the contest? Is there such a thing as a national board that makes up these rules?
There's a National Skateboard Association.
Thank you. Number 1, do you agree with that?
Yes.
Where is its headquarters?
In California.
Under whose auspices was this particular event held where you became international champion?
Pardon me?
Under,
Who sponsored
Who
it?
sponsored-
Who organized this?
This association, the National Skateboard Association,
where was it held?
in Anaheim, California.
Oh, thank you. Number 3, how much practice have you actually had on these skateboards?
For about 5 years now.
Yes, and you're also from California?
Right.
Number 2, where was the, how steep was the hill? How steep is the hill for the slalom, downhill slalom?
10 degrees.
Number 3, do you agree with that?
Well, it varies. Sometimes 12 degrees. It's in that neighborhood.
That's all the time we have, so fasten on your wheels and let's go with marking our ballots, if you will, please. Mark them at once, without consultation, and, of course, without changing what you have marked. Vote, if you will, now, for number 1, number 2, or number 3. The team of challengers will receive $250 for each incorrect vote. All ballots marked? Very well. Tom, for whom did you vote?
Well, I voted for number 2. It's kind of a sloppy number there, but it's hard between 1, 2, and 3. Those numbers confuse me. But I thought that because balance is required, and he seems a little closer to the ground than the other 2.
Peggy Cass.
I voted for number 2, because when they asked him about his skateboard, he mentioned old Hobie skateboards that gave him the skateboard, and I felt that that was right.
Orson Bean.
Well, those 3 numbers are difficult, but I have a little trick. I hold 3 fingers, Tom, see, and then when I've decided, I hold on to the... So I held on to number 2. Sorry, friends. Best I could come up with.
All right, Kitty, so far there are 3 for number 2. You going the same way?
I voted for number 2. I voted for number 2 because they all agreed it took place in California. Number 2 looks like he has a suntan. Number 3 sounded as though he might be British. Number 1 said Anaheim, and I think it's Anaheim.
Well, there we have it. Unanimous. Sometimes this bodes well for you, panel. Other times, well, watch out. There are all unanimously for number 2. Let's find out now whether it's right or wrong as we learn which one of these young men, in truth, is John Freis. Will the real John Freis please stand up?
Oh, let's see.
Thank you, John, very much. Well, congratulations to you. Number 1, rather. What is your real name and what do you really do?
My name is Joe Broadhurst, and I'm a high school sophomore at Pleasantville, New York.
Thank you. And number 3, what is your real name and what do you really do?
My name is Alan Whitman, and I'm a sophomore at Columbia University.
Well, we checked the score and find that they were 100% right. There were no incorrect ones. Therefore, in any event, there still is $150 coming your way. And, of course, on your way out, you'll receive a gift package of all the fine products from the makers of Anderson. Thank you very much for sharing this evening with us, and we hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Good night, and God bless you.